Right. Morning. So I do want to start just with a little bit of breath work. Just come to a comfortable seat, just to anchor in and center. That's it. And I'll mind the time. So close your eyes. Yeah. If you need to move your neck or shoulders just a little bit. And then bring your palms just face down on your knees. Start with 3 deep breaths. All nasal breathing. I know a lot of us have sinus issues or allergies, especially certain times of the year, but just nasal breathing. And then inhale, sweep your arms up. And exhale, reach your arms out and down to the sides. Leave your fingers reaching. Take a full breath. And exhale, drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Reach the left arm long. Just be there, nice and easy. And then inhale, roll the chin to the center of the chest. Lift the head up. Pull the shoulders back. And inhale, sweep those arms up. Make them out and wide. And then drop your left ear. Just 3 breaths. And then drop the head center. Lift the head up and then just bring your hands into Dhyana Mudra. And bring your awareness to the sensation of breath in the nostrils. Let it nourish you. Feel how cool and refreshing it is on the inhale. And warmer, more detoxifying on the exhale. Tuck the chin ever so slightly. Lift the heart just a little bit. And today I'd just like to have an intention collectively. I'm cleansing my body. I'm purifying my mind. And I'm awakening spirit. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Repeat that mentally to yourself. And then release. And make your way to child's pose. Big toes touch, knees open nice and wide. Let's wake up the hips early on. Drape your body forward. Let the third eye connect. On an inhale, walk your hands as far over to the right as you possibly can. Take your left hand on top of your right. Almost as though you're pulling with your left hand. Drop your left temple down to the ground and breathe into that left side body. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, walk your hands over to the other side. Right hand on top of left, right temple drops down. Almost pull a little bit. Breathe into the right side body. Deep breaths. And then inhale, come back center. And back to that child's pose. And just notice if there's any difference. Relax the shoulders. Deep breath. I'm cleansing my body. I'm purifying my mind. And I'm awakening spirit. So as you inhale, come on up. I want to just kind of review and warm up the spine. So we're in kneeling plank position, tops of the feet, core braced, crown of the head and tailbone in one line. Take a breath. Exhale, inner eyes of the elbows, fold forward, lower halfway down, pause. Inhale, release the hips, lift the heart, roll the shoulders open back and down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, come on back up, kneeling plank. Core brace. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, release the hips. Lift the heart, roll the shoulders. Exhale, extended child's pose. Knees don't move. They kind of stay in place this time, right? Not open hip. Last one. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, release. Roll the shoulders. Exhale, child's pose. Let's take one breath here. And then inhale, make your way to tabletop. And exhale, down dog. So you always have this opportunity, right? This is your chance to kind of notice where energy is stuck or dissipated, what's tight and holding, and what's maybe a little looser, not engaged. One more breath. And just slowly begin to walk your feet up. Take your time. Notice how your feet are landing, whether you're pronating or supinating. Land on all four corners. And then just hang in ragdoll with your palms face up. And cleansing my body, purifying my mind, and awakening spirit. So press down through the feet. Begin to unroll the spine. And inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, mountain pose. Legs engaged, glutes engaged, chin lock, belly lock. One breath. Inhale, arms reach up. Little baby back bend. And then exhale, swan dive. Take the arms out to the sides. Let's get those shoulders into it. When you come up to flat back, breathe in. Place your hands on your shins to offer a little traction to wake up the glutes. Exhale, fingertips touch down, left foot steps back long. Take a full breath, the chest and belly lift off the leg a little bit. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, the arms sweep down, forward and lift you up. Exhale, settle in, left glute engaged. Inhale, bend the left elbow, bring the right hand to the top of the left elbow. And as you exhale, press the skull into the forearm, but keep the belly locked. 3 breaths. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, release the hands down. Step back, high push up just for a minute. Just hold it. Breath in. Brace the core. Then inhale, rock forward on the toes. Exhale, drop the knees, tops of the feet. That halfway modified push-up. Inhale, hips drop, shoulders open. Exhale through tabletop to down dog. 3 breaths in. It's kind of a reset, right? We're remapping, rewiring. Activating the thighs, lifting the sitting bones, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, fan the hip open. And just pause right there. Engage the left leg. Keep lifting through that right knee. That's psoas extension. Inhale, straighten the legs, square the hips up. And then exhale, round the belly. Use your core to step that right foot all the way up to the hands. Full breath. The heart lifts just a little bit. Exhale, step forward, fold in half. Inhale, flat back. Press on those shins. Exhale, fold. Now reverse swan dive. So inhale, come all the way up. So the glutes have to lift you. Hit that little back bend. Make sure the glutes are engaged. And then exhale, touch mountain. Chin lock, belly lock. 1 breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Fold forward. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shins. Press, chin lock. Exhale, right foot steps back long. You inhale, so that heart lifts just a little bit. Exhale, airplane arms. Chin lock still in place. Then inhale, the arms sweep down. Lift the torso up. You're in high crescent lunge. Exhale, settle in. Engage that right glute. Bend the right elbow. Left hand to the top of the right elbow. Press the skull. Pause. Keep that right glute. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, release the hands down. Step back, high push up and hold. So you just get the core online. Breath in. Brace the core. Set the shoulder blades. Inhale, rock forward on the toes. Exhale, drop the knees, tops of the feet. Lower halfway down. Now release the hips, roll those shoulders. And then exhale through tabletop, down dog. Reset again. Feet are separated, hip distance. Hands shoulder distance. Fingers spread wide. Arms activated, but shoulder blades relaxed. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bend the knee, fan the hip open. Just stay there. Engage the right leg. Keep lifting the left. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Square the hips up. Then exhale, use your core. Round the belly. Step the left foot all the way up. If it gets stuck, just help it. Take a full breath. Exhale, step forward. Fold in half. Inhale, flat back. Hands to the shins. Give a little pressure. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. All the way back up. Hit that back bend. Legs are strong. Exhale, touch mountain. One breath. Feet are separated. Inhale, hands to your hips. Little baby back bend. Exhale, hinge and fold forward. Grab a yogi toe lock. Inhale, flat back. So activate the legs before you fold, right? So the legs are really strong. Inner thighs, outer thighs, front and back. Then exhale, begin to fold forward. Elbows come out to the side. Your drishti is the tip of the nose or up towards the seam of your pants. And breathe. One more. Inhale, release. The toe lock, come up flat back. Exhale, toe heel the feet together, fold forward. Inhale, bend the knees low and deep. And exhale, airplane arms. So I feel like chair is easier to get into with this position. Take your left elbow, cross it over to your right thigh. Take your right hand and cup, make a fist with the left hand. Let the crown of the head reach, and then twist to the right. Abduction and adduction, yep. Head in line with heart. Twist from the belly. Inhale, come back to center. Reach the arms up into chair. Pause. Building strength. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Separate those feet. Then the whole hand comes underneath the front of the foot, toes by the wrist. Exhale, pause. So go through that same kind of mental checklist. Hands, the weight is in the hands, the wrists and the arms are pulling up, the shoulder blades retracting. The thighs, especially the front of the thighs, are active to open the glutes and the hamstrings. Take a breath. Then exhale, elbows come out, shoulder blades relax, fold forward. More breaths, go a little deeper. Inhale, release, come up, flat back position. Exhale, fold forward, toe heel the feet together. Inhale, bend the knees 90 degrees, so knees and toes, ankles all together. Exhale, airplane arms, crown of the head forward. Inhale, hook that right elbow, make a fist. Cup it with the left. Let the crown of the head reach, then twist. So the legs are both active, right? Almost laterally pulling apart while still hugging in. Twist from the belly. Inhale, come back to chair, arms reach up. Sit in it. Last breath. Exhale, hinge and fold. So grab hand to opposite elbow behind your calf muscles. And then start to shimmy the arms down. Spread the toes. Activate the four corners of the feet and fold inside. Fold deep. Keep wiggling those arms down towards the ankles. One more. Release. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, come back to chair. And then exhale, mountain. One breath in. And one breath out. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Yeah, all of this, I'm trying to open the shoulders and the heart as well. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step the left foot, then the right foot back, high push-up. Take a full breath here. Exhale, rock forward on the toes, low push-up or kneeling low push-up. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Breath in. And out. Inhale, right leg lifts. And exhale, step it forward. Inhale, rock forward on the toes. Exhale, release the left knee at top of the left foot. So we're going to open the hip first. So we're going to work mobility and then strength again. So make fists. Drop the hips down. Retract the shoulder blades. Keep the chin locked. But just focus on squeezing the left glute. Option to reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, release the hands down, shift back. So that left sitting bone is going to sit all the way back. If this bothers your knees, then just keep your hips up. Activate right knee and toes, face the ceiling. Left hand comes to the pinky edge side of the foot. Fold forward. Activate the right thigh. Inhale, release. Creep your way back into a runner's lunge. Curl the toes under. And then exhale, just hold it. Left hand plants down, right arm peels open for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Go ahead, drop that back knee, step back, tabletop. So instead of a vinyasa, you can always do cat-cow. So 3 cat-cows. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lift. Exhale, round. Belly drops, gaze lift. And round. Last one, belly drops, gaze lift. Exhale, round. Inhale back to a neutral spine. Exhale, brace the core, chin lock. Inhale, extend the right leg straight back. Use your core, step it up between the hands. Take a full breath, curl the back toes under. Stand on the right leg, lift the left leg, hips are square. So this is about strengthening this right glute. So you press that right foot in, keep those hips square. You can check. Left leg's active too. Knees and toes face the ground. And then exhale, release the left foot down. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold. Now reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, touch mountain. I'm cleansing my body, purifying my mind and awakening spirit. Inhale, arms up. Keep the glutes, little back bend. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward, let that head go. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, step your right foot, then your left foot back, high push up. Breath in, rock forward on the toes, either drop your knees or low push up. Inhale, up dog. Chin lock, belly lock, down dog. Reset. Spread the fingers. Four corners of the feet, the eyes engaged. Drishti set. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it all the way up to the left thumb. Inhale, rock forward on the right toes. Drop the right knee, top of the right foot, make fists. So you're pressing, so this hits the strap muscles of the neck. Just engage the right glute. So when we practice a lot of yoga or sit a lot, we get gluteal amnesia. So we just need to wake it up because they're a crucial part of functional movement. Option to stay there or reach the arms up. Keep that right glute. You'll feel it in the front of the hip. Full breath. Hands release down, weight shifts back. Right sitting bone on the right heel. Left leg engaged and straight, left knee and toes face the ceiling. Right hand crosses over pinky edge side of the foot. Fold forward. Inhale, release. Creep your way back forward into that runner's lunge. Exhale, curl the toes under. Lift that back knee and just focus. Just stay inside. Focus on your anatomy, your alignment, your breath, your gaze. Right hand plants down. Left arm peels open. Keep that right glute. And then exhale, release that hand. Drop that right knee, step back, tabletop. 3 cat-cows. Inhale. Exaggerate the exhale. Pull the belly button in. Again. Last one. Really set those shoulder blades deep. Exhale, exhale. Inhale back to a neutral spine. Exhale, brace the core, chin lock. Inhale, extend the left leg behind you. Core uses that whole movement. Exhale, step it up to the hands. Take a breath, curl the back toes under. Exhale, stand on the left leg, lift the right leg, just be there. Almost spread the toes, like you're trying to stomp in the mud here. And then exhale, release that right foot down next to the left. Full breath in, flat back, hands to the shins. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive all the way up. Exhale, touch mountain. So back bending and strengthening is going to be a little bit different. So one full sun A, just to clear it out and hit upper thoracic spine. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back, hands to the shins. Exhale, hands to the mat, step or float, high to low, push up. Hold up dog. So slight bend in the elbows, retract the shoulders, engage the glutes, 3 breaths. Yogi toe roll, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees, walk up or float through to the hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. And then now just bend the knees. Bring your bum to the mat. Knees are upright, feet are planted, arms reaching forward. Full breath. And exhale, lower. 3, 2, and 1. Bridge pose. So slide your feet in. So we're going to do 2 sets. Heels are close to the bum, feet are separated about hip distance. Take a breath. Press the low back down, lift the hips up. Shimmy the shoulders underneath, and then interlace the right thumb and right index finger on top. But focus on the glutes, the quads, and the hamstring. Drishti is up towards the ceiling. You might also feel this in your shoulders. Focus on the glutes. And then exhale, release upper, middle, lower back. Inhale, legs up in the air. Exhale, lift head, neck, and shoulders. Reach the arms, draw bridge. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug those knees into the chest. Bring your feet to the mat. Second set of bridge. Take a breath. Press the low back down. Lift the hips up. Wiggle the shoulders. This time, left thumb and left index finger go on top. Activate. Really focus on the 4 corners of the feet. You can even test. Make sure your glutes are working and breathe. Gaze is either internal or external. Third eye or spot on the ceiling. And release, upper, middle, lower back. Inhale, legs up in the air. Exhale, head, neck, and shoulders lift, arms reach lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, full body stretch. And then exhale, hug those knees into the chest. Inhale, legs up in the air. Exhale, reach head, neck, and shoulders, lower the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, full body stretch. Yogi sit up. Exhale, low back down, sit straight up, and then fold forward. Now we're going to hit upper spine. So come on up, give those knees a hug. We have an optional vinyasa. If you don't want to do this, then just step back to down dog. But it's rock and roll. 3, 2, and then feet, hands, hips, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's take a full breath in. and out. Then inhale, come into high push-up. Drop your knees, lower all the way to your bellies. So I want to work abduction and adductor strength before we move on. So extend your right arm out to the side. Like a T, goalpost is harder. Roll onto that right side, drop the head. Bend the right knee up towards the belly button. Left hand stays on the floor. Left leg lifts. Make sure your left hip is stacked right over your right. Pigeon toe the foot and reach back and check and make sure your left glute is active. And all we're going to do is toe tap. So inhale, touch down. Exhale, squeeze and lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. This is hips and heart right here. 5, strengthening hips, opening heart. 4, keep squeezing. Focus on the movement. 3, 2. Yeah, it's not how fast, it's how engaged. And 1, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release down, roll onto your belly, cobra tail. Claw-like fingertips, arms out like goalposts. Kneecaps off, glutes engaged. 3 wave ups. Inhale, wave it up. Roll the shoulders. Exhale, forehead down. 2 more. Exhale down. Last one. Exhale, forehead down. Inhale, extend the left arm out like a T or goalpost. Roll onto that left side. Bend the left knee up towards the belly button. Right hand stays down. Lift the right knee. Make sure that right hip hasn't rolled back, but it's stacked over the left hip. Pigeon toe the foot. Inhale, toe taps. Exhale, squeeze and lift. 3, 2, 1. Like that's when you do this, tap, squeeze. 2. Good. 3, 2, 3. Yep, keep going. 4, squeeze. 2, 3. Yep. Squeeze. 2, 3. Good. Tap. 5 more. Nice. 4, 2, 3. You can always reach back and test. 3, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Nice. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Roll back. Belly, cobra tail, claw-like fingertips, cactus. Glutes off. Glutes engaged, knees off. Inhale, roll up. Oh, feels good. 2 more. And down. Last one. And down. Inhale, hands up underneath the shoulders. Exhale, push yourself up and come back to tabletop. Just walk your knees up. Have a seat on your bum. So, I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with pigeon. But for those of you who are too flexible, pigeon really should be taken out of your practice for a little while until you get hip strength. So take a breath. Let's roll back. Get that core one more time. So option for one more bridge or wheel, your choice. So either traditional bridge without your hands interlaced or wheel. So take a breath. Exhale, go. Your wheel, tuck your chin all the way to the chest so you come down on the back side of the skull and the shoulders. Inhale, legs up in the air. Exhale, lift head, neck, and shoulders lower. 2, 3, go slow. 4, activate the legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, full body stretch. And then exhale, hug those knees into the chest. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Supine pigeon. Interlace all 10 fingers around that left thigh. And then exhale, just gently pull that left knee in towards the left shoulder as you nudge the right knee open. Chin lock. Shoulder blades try to stay down on the ground, and your core is holding your sacrum in place. One more. Release your hands and just tighten up the legs. So we're coming into supine cow face. So right knee cinched tightly on top of the left. Grab hand opposite ankle or foot. Pull the elbows and shoulder blades to the ground as you work the feet outside the hips. And then release, legs up in the air, palms down by the hips, 3 breaths. Just let the blood flow, right? This reverses the venous blood flow. So this is a recirculation of all the blood. I think that's why people like legs up the wall so much. Cross your left leg because it's invigorating. Over your right thigh, flex the left foot. Take a breath on the exhale. Pull that right knee in, right towards that right shoulder. Nudge that left knee. Work to pull the shoulder blades down to the mat, the chin lock. And use your core to keep your sacrum on the ground. One more. Release the hands. Tighten up the leg position. Hand to foot or ankle. Pull those feet outside. Then try to work those elbows down towards the ground. Keep the chin lock and the belly lock. And release, legs up the wall. Just breathe. Hug both knees into the chest. Coming down the home stretch. Straighten that left leg long on the floor. Flex the left foot. Pull the right knee into the chest. Release. Left hand to right knee. Right arm out to the side. Take a supine twist. I always like to do arm circles now. It just feels good and it's good for my shoulders. So I always take that right arm and just circle it. It gets synovial fluid in the glenohumeral joint. It helps open the pec. I do 3 or 4 times and then I just hold it. And when I hold it, then I take my left hand And I gently encourage that right knee down and open up through the low back. Bring that knee back center. Straighten. So if you have a tender low back, go ahead and bend that left knee. Straighten the right leg. Bring the nose to the knee or shin. And then inhale, flex the foot. Exhale, point. Now flex. Keep that right leg active. Exhale, point. Inhale, flex. Exhale, point. Release head, neck, and shoulders. Bend the left knee, put the foot on the mat. So this is more for you to test whether your core stabilizers are working. So bring your hands to your belly, press into the left foot. You should feel your core come online as you slowly lower that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, hug both knees to the chest. Yeah, maybe a little rock head side to side. Keep the left knee in, straighten the right leg long on the mat, flex the foot. Left calf is down, okay? Pull that left knee to the chest. And inhale, bring that left knee right up over the hip. Right hand grabs hold, takes it across the body for a supine twist. Option to circle those arms. You just sit too much, especially at computers. And then hold and breathe and open up that low back. Bring that left knee back center. Give a little hug, straighten the left leg. Head, neck, and shoulders lift. That left thigh's engaged. Inhale, flex. And point. Flex. And point. Flex. And point. Release head, neck, and shoulders. Bend the right knee. Put the foot on the mat. Hands to the belly. So the left side you'll feel even more. Lower the leg, but you should feel it in both. 5, 4, 3. It's not much, but you'll notice 2 and 1. That tells you your core is stabilizing your movement in the air. Functional movement. Inhale, full body stretch. And exhale, hug those knees in. Oh, I am pure. I'm cleansing my body. I am purifying my mind, and I am awakening spirit. And then land. Shavasana. So I'm going to give you one of my favorites. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, happy. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, happy. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, happy. Relax everything with I am, I am, I am. Rest with I am in the center of the mind. I will mind the time and bring you out. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, just stretch through the fingers and the toes. Bend your right knee, put the foot on the mat. Anchor into your body. Bend your left knee. Put the foot on the mat. And ground in. Support yourself. And bend your right arm, fold it up by your ear, roll onto the right side, make a pillow with your right arm. I am cleansing my body, purifying my mind, and awakening my spirit in all that I do, so that I can live this life to its fullest in joy, peace, and presence. Push yourself up to a seated position, please. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Just for today, I'm going to practice presence. I'm going to practice being present in every moment. And when I catch myself not present, I'm going to quickly return and course correct and just come back and enjoy each moment. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Thank you so much. Go have a good day.